I'm gonna apologize for a lot of things
Here we
that
go
I've done
again.
or said in this video, and if you don't accept the apology, that is 100% okay. And I think that's something that as I'm getting older now, I'm realizing it's like you can apologize, but you can't expect the other person to just forgive you. Like that's doesn't make any sense. So I think this video for me is more about just saying everything I want to say and ways that I want to help be a part of a change. Because yes, I apologize for a lot of them, but I'm 31, almost 32. Those apologies suck. I don't know who that person is anymore. Every apology video I've ever made has been from fear. It's me sitting at home thinking the whole world hates me and crying and hyperventilating and then just turning on a webcam and just saying I'm sorry and then hoping people know I'm a good person and then it'll go away. It's okay to admit when you're wrong. It's okay to be upset at your past self for making mistakes. But also it's okay if people don't want to accept your apology or if people don't want to support you anymore. That's okay too. And I understand. If you watching this video right now feel that way, please, I don't ever want you to feel like I'm forcing you to forgive me. That is not what I want to do. I'm aware that I hold my friends or people I care about to a lower standard than I hold other people. That's wrong, and I'm so sorry. I think I get attached to people who have a heart and maybe it's covered in a lot of stuff and maybe they have a lot of issues, but I almost feel like I am attracted to other broken people who have issues and I want to help them, I want to fix them, or I want to help people see a better side of them. And I'm aware that I'm friends with some people that have done some bad things on the internet, and I don't condone it and I don't co-sign it, and that is something that I've always addressed with them privately.
That's true.
My childhood, my past, I've had a lot of pain. I've had a lot of bad things happen to me. I've had a lot of issues with my family, and I took that pain and I turned it into jokes. And I think instead of joking about them so much, I probably should have just went to therapy earlier and talked about them. Stop! I saw a vlog clip of me and my cousin who was, I don't know, probably 12 or 13 at the time. And we were, I was doing the birds and the bees talk. Dumb, gross shit. And I remember a few years ago, I reached out to her mom, my aunt, and I was like, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I can't believe I did this. Like, this is insane. I can't believe I talked to, my cousin like that. And, she was like, oh my God, we know, it's okay. It was funny. Like, we all thought it was funny. Like, that's just how our family is. So I kind of took that as like, okay, well, then I don't need to apologize for it. But I do, because I posted it on the internet for everyone, not just my family. I posted like a stupid, weird family moment for everyone.
This needs to stop now. This is cancer.
People are sharing, and I got a text about it today, and my heart completely broke. And it was from my podcast from 5 years ago. Now, in the clip, I am talking about, the segment was about murder fantasies. Like, oh, is there somebody that you really hate or you're mad at? And, have you ever fantasized about murdering them? And how would you do it? Stupid, gross, awful, something I would never talk about now. That podcast is a source of so much awful shit for me, so many regrets for me. And I loved a lot of those moments, but a lot of them were like, what do we do to make it crazier? How do we make things more insane? Oh, how do we make it more shocking? Like Howard Stern. Like, it just got to a point where I'm happy it ended because I wasn't even myself. I don't even know who I was at that point. The fact that I, in some way, was a part of that, like the fact that the word blackface now will forever be attached to me, that's the level at which I have been lately. Just feeling very awful about myself, about what I did, about the jokes I've made, about the videos I've made, and wanting to disassociate from that person.